angels floating above the manger during the birth of Christ, our Lord, holding luminous harps like jewels in their small hands. So beautiful, it hurt to look sometimes. Like watching people in church as they kneel and pray, howl and lose balance. I see people at their absolute lowest. I hear people beg God and Mary and Jesus for second chances, one planet away from their spouses or kids next to them in the pew. Or so alone, they've thinned to ghosts. We're always there, us nuns, to witness, to hold space for miracles in the terror, in the boredom, in the gore of life, to take it in, watch your hands tremble, validate your questions, honor your pain. You never see us seeing you. Nuns are slippery like that. With my special cloth, I wiped Jesus' crown of thorns and the doves of peace. The gilded vignettes reminded me of my tattoos, ink I was required to cover, even in the soupy heat of August, with black gloves and a black neckerchief, one of Sister Augustine's contingencies. Cleaning the windows was supposed to be my penance, and it was bone-tiring. But I liked the work. Each panel bewitched me. Better drama than Facebook, or a bar fight. Sometimes, Jack Carolla, one of St. Sebastian's janitors, brought his ladder to help. Help was a generous verb. I'd often have to climb down and anchor his ladder, as he was remarkably clumsy and scared of heights. Jack loved the seraphim window the most, besotted with the angel's fine hair, the incandescent gold of light bulb filament. It's the curse of an ancient building like this, is how Jack explained, in his southern lilt and stutter, every single problem he couldn't fix on campus. Leaky pipes, flickering lights, whatever. Jack was paranoid about lead in the water and mold spores after storms, convinced something bad was always about to happen. He reminded me of my kid brother, Moose. Neither would ever admit to being superstitious, but sure as the sun sets in the west, they both knocked on wood in threes. "Double filter your water, sister," Jack warned. "Once ain't enough. Double filter." Concern bordering on harassment. Sweet harassment. Both guys liked to shoot the shit and tag along under the pretense of work. Both fancied themselves handymen while being the least handy men in the room. But we reinvent ourselves, don't we? We keep trying because transformation is survival, like Jesus proved, like Moose taught me. My brother knew better than anyone the cost of living your truth. I wish I had listened to him earlier. During the first of countless castigations doled out by Sister Augustine, I discovered that if you pressed your face to Mary's face in the nativity glass, you could peer right through her translucent eye and see New Orleans shimmering below like a moth wing. On the highest rung of the ladder, my eye to Mary's eye, I saw Faubourg de la Cèze and Levaudé unfold to the left, Chapatula Street and the hypnotic ribbon of the Mississippi River to the right. The city was electric at every hour. But at dawn, I was astonished by the wattage of color that vibrated in the silken light. Pink, yellow, and persimmon-painted shotgun homes stretched out in the Garden District, long and narrow as train tracks. Purple and green Mardi Gras parade beads, and gray Spanish moss dripped from the branches of gnarled oak trees. I watched the streetcar roll up and down St. Charles, passengers slowly climbing on and off as the metal trolley bell pealed through the air. Most fools imagine New Orleans as schlock and caricature, the tyranny of Bourbon Street and green terror of Jell-O shots, throwing your guts up on the curb or into your crawfish etouffee. And yeah, I've rolled my eyes at that nonsense in the French Quarter. But the city is more complex and hauntingly subtle than I ever imagined. Mythical and true. As true as any story can be. The intoxicating musk of sweet olive and night.